What is up, everybody? We are back for the prop show. Yesterday was a decent day. One guy sold for us. One guy got scratched. Went 2-1 on the others, or on the picks. The ones didn't get scratched. But guys, thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Tyler Wiemann. And as always, come join us at Props Optimizer. It is our prop betting platform that is free. It's the best price there is. There are ads with the free version, but it gets you access to all you will see here on the LineStar app, but for free. Same props, same data, just a little differently displayed. And you get it at the palm of your hands with ads for free or $10 a month. Now, let's get into the slate a little bit. Happy to see you all. Sup, King. Sup, Snoop. Thank you guys for joining us. Love when you guys are here, and I'm able to communicate with you guys and hang out for a bit. So let's get over to our review first. And we will start. Andy Pages, unfortunately, did not come through. He sold. But luckily for my Padres, the Dodgers did too. Another late inning win by the Angels for the sweep. Padres now have a 1-game lead in the West. It's fun. Then Max Muncy was a late scratch. Betts was out of the lineup and Muncy was in it. Then Muncy scratched and Betts went into the lineup, unfortunately, for this prop because we didn't give a chance to do it. But our Met stat came through. Pete Alonso, 3 total bases. Sterling Marte, 2 hits, runs, and RBI. Snoop, shout out to your Brewers, 12 in a row. And on an absolute rampage over the last 2 months. Been crazy what they have been doing, and it's been fun to watch for sure. Keep it up, SD. I agree. Let's do it. It's been fun and been nice to be able to talk shit to my dad. You know, I can at least do it for the last 2 days. Hopefully it goes longer. It is a Dodger Padre weekend coming up, starting on Friday in LA. So that is going to be a super exciting series to watch. Now let's get in some props for today. Yeah, he killed me too. Was not fun to Prince. So I don't know if you guys saw already or if everybody got it, but I did get a free $5 entry on Underdog. And because of that, I'm just sending it. I'm putting all 7 picks today on the same pick'em sheet on Underdog. And figured I would just give that one out. We're trying to turn $5 into like $150 today, a free $5. So really $0 into $150. And how we are going to do that, we're starting off with Geraldo Perdomo over 9.5 fantasy points. LineStar is all the way up at 16.2. Consensus at 11. Perdomo, he's honestly kind of on the do not bet list for me, but this is just too enticing of a spot for me not to consider. Guys hitting 430 over the last week, 370 over the last month. Then we look at his last 20 games and 370 and 341 versus the handiness of the pitchers. 3 home runs, high ISO at the 294 and high WOBA. Then you have the pitcher stats. We know that Colorado bullpen is absolutely awful, and I want to pick on it. We also have nice hitting weather in Colorado today, mid-80s in temps, winds blowing out, and with that, we're going to just stack some of these Arizona bats. Marte, Carroll, and Perdomo. Marte and Carroll both at 11.5 point fantasy points. Projection 17.2 for Marte and 17 for Carroll. But like Perdomo, Marte has been super hot also, hitting 320 over the last 20, 366 versus the handedness. And if you look at his chart lately, he's just crushed it the last 2 games. Home run in back-to-back games, and now he gets the Coors effect. I am here for it. Then getting over to Corbin Carroll. Of the 3, he's the one that has been doing the worst, but he is a top 5%er versus right-handed pitching. Blaylock's bad versus lefties. I just love the spot for Corbin Carroll. So those are the 3 Arizona players. Now we're going to get into the 2 Colorado guys. We got Jordan Beck and Ezekuiel Tovar, both over 1.5 total bases. We got 2.1 and a 2 projection from LineStar. And the thing I want to bring you to first is the home and away splits. For Jordan Beck, he has a 418 BABBIP at home versus 292 away. He has been crushing the ball at home. Away, it's a different story. Same goes with Tovar. 524 BABBIP at home versus 217 away. I want to take advantage of that with Erod on the bump, which I'm not really scared about. And both these hitters just being extremely good at home. Now, Jordan Beck has also been hot over the last 20 with the 282 average, 211 ISO. Versus righties, Erod hasn't been good, so also taking advantage of that. And then we also have the horrible bullpen of Arizona. So we're doing the same thing really on both sides, taking advantage of 2 pitchers that haven't been very good and then hitting that bullpen hard with good hitting weather. It's not often that I'm going to play Colorado, but when I do it, I'm going to go big. And then Tovar has been absolutely crushing lefties with 368 average over the last 20 and a 211 ISO, 435 WOBA. And we're just going all in. He also is hitting 375 and 9 plate attempts versus Erod. All right, now let's get to the other 2 plays. And the Kerry Carpenter spot is just too good for me. Now, I also like his 1.5 total bases. I just threw up 7.5 fantasy points. Our projection there is at 9.6. Our projection for 1.5 total bases is also to the over. But good old Kerry Bonds, one of my favorite nicknames in baseball, he's been crushing it also. 362 over the last 20. 353 versus the handiness of the pitcher with 8 bombs over the last 20. 608 ISO. Guy's just been hitting the ball extremely hard. And pitchers giving up a 202 average. Kerry Bonds, 50% hard contact rate. He has a bomb off him already, and the bullpen isn't great. Let's attack Bailey Ober. I like it. Snoop, I like it. You already have all these picks. Good stuff. I hope that is a sign also. Kerry Bonds, let's let him go nuts also. Tim, I guess Tim is following as well. And gather up the food stamps. We are burning down the trailer park. Bet props, best bet of the day. Like it. It's True Life. Thank you for joining us. Glad you caught the live show. I'm going to be trying to schedule these a little bit further out, but as I'm just kind of getting used to the process and stuff, I'm not always sure how long it takes me, and we will get better at that as I go on. So hopefully you guys are going to have an easier chance to catch them live from now on. And then lastly, I want to go to Mike Harris, 1.5 hits, runs, and RBI. Our LineStar projection is 1.7. He has been on absolute fire today, hitting 390 over the last 20, 387 versus righties. And we're going against Senna here, who is allowing 7.1 walks per 9 over the last 5. The guy is getting 3 or 4 walks a game. And with Harris in the mid to back part of this lineup, I think he's going to have guys on base. The guys that are most likely to walk are the guys earlier in that order. With guys on base, makes it a little bit easier for Harris to get an RBI, and then all he needs is, one hit to get over 1.5. So I like that spot. Senga is a solid pitcher, but he has just been bad and letting way too many guys on base, and I want to take advantage of that with a very hot hitter in Michael Harris. Now, let me throw up the little graphic here for you guys to see a little bit easier with all of the picks to go over. Yes, the King Raheem Harris is streaky too. He totally is streaky. I mean, he had, right when he got called up, he had that hot streak that got him paid. And ever since, he hasn't been that good. E-Dub in the house with, he likes Colt Keith. I love the Colt Keith spot. I like a lot of these Detroit bats, especially the lefties. I think Riley Green, he's been struggling, but I mean, he can always do it. And I do think there's signs of him turning around. So I definitely like that. Now, our 7 picks today, we got over on fantasy points for Geraldo, Perdomo, Ketel, Marte, and Corbin, Carroll. Sorry for the AI making some funny situations in this. He has, they have Michael Harris on Colorado and Corbin Carroll, but those are obviously the A's and the Diamondbacks. But Tovar over 1.5 total bases, Jordan Beck over 1.5 total bases, Kerry Carpenter, Kerry Bonds over 7.5 fantasy points, and Michael Harris over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. That is our big time slip, our send it on a Thursday slip. So Tim was running the Harris on 5.5 fantasy points on PP until they don't have it on board. Yeah. I mean, that was a great line. I think you can play his fantasy points today as well. He does have the speed to get some stolen bases, and if he gets a walk, the fantasy points works there too. JG Tate, let's get this bag. I agree. Let's go for it. It's a fun one. Every now and then we got to just send it. And if we're getting a free entry, we might as well send it on a free entry. Now let's hit our home run calls of the day. And I got to go to my guy, Kerry Bonds. LineStar is at a 25.7% chance for a home run. Unfortunately, Vegas is at 30. So it's not the best betting spot in the world, but looking through the betting spots today for home runs, I just didn't love all the spots. So I just reverted back to trying to win somebody a free month of LineStar. Now, what I want to highlight here is with Bailey Ober, 41.2% fly ball rate. Kerry Bonds is hitting the ball super hard. Bailey Ober has been poor lately, 6.35 FIP over his last 5 with a 7.06 ERA. He has also led a lot of home runs, 2 versus Cleveland, 4 versus Detroit last time he faced him, 3 versus Seattle. The guy has just been letting home runs go left and right. So I want to lean into a very, very hot Kerry Bonds, who's hitting 353 versus righties over the last 20 with a 608 ISO and a 50% hard contact rate. Kerry Bonds it is for the home run. As a reminder, go to LineStar or our LineStar app Twitter. Retweet the home run post. The 3 entries are Torkelson, Corbin Carroll, and Kerry Bonds, as I already have Soccer Geek and Ryan's entry for the day. That is going to do it for us, guys. Hope you guys had a good one. Here, I'll throw up the props again. Let's make some money. See you guys all later. Peace.